We are counting down to the trade deadline, which is Thursday at 3 o'clock Eastern. Look, the seconds are ticking down as we speak. Welcome back to NBA Today. So we have a big game tonight between the Lakers and the defending champion Milwaukee Bucks. And in to detail the outlook for each of these teams as the trade deadline approaches is our very own Bobby Marks. So let's start with the Lakers. What can they do, Bobby?
Well, what you see is what you get right now for this starting five. You know, certainly Russell Westbrook's the name to keep an eye on, but I don't see his contract tradable right now. Maybe that's something in the offseason. But I think when you look at, it's all about the math, right? $120 million between Westbrook, AD, LeBron. That's a lot of contracts. The value contract of Talen Horton-Tucker. What can you get back in return? Limited on draft assets. They've got a 2027 first and 7 seconds to send out. Cash. We saw money sent in the Rondo trade, and they're over the tax, $44 million tax bill. So I think it's just fringe moves, Malika. I think you're looking at DeAndre Jordan, Kent Bazemore trading for cash, open up roster spots. It's hard to see Horton-Tucker, none in a first, bringing back a tremendous amount of value. Okay, so Zach, when you look, though, at the Lakers roster, what are they missing as we approach the deadline?
Well, poor Stanley Johnson is missing his Lakers jersey on our big board. He's wearing, can we get him a Lakers jersey at least? What they're missing really is another 3-and-D guy, right? The idea is to have Russ, LeBron, AD at center, and two guys who can defend and defend and shoot threes. And between Ariza, Ellington, Bazemore, Nunn, even Horton-Tucker, who's shooting sub 25% from three, I think they just haven't gotten that other than Malik Monk, who's more of a shooter and not a defender. Can you find that guy with the package Bobby just made? I mean, maybe you could make a run at Eric Gordon or somebody like that, but those are the names, Terrence Ross, those are the names they're going to be looking at.
What do you think of that, Aaron Gordon, Terrence Ross, those types of players, Richard?
There is not one player that the Lakers can pick up that will change their season. Is there anybody here that disagrees with that statement?
No.
Is there one player, Bobby, you drafted me. I've known you since I was 21 years old.
You know who could impact him?
Who?
You.
No, that's not even true.
You haven't seen him do push-ups recently, Bobby.
Thank you, I'm taking it out. And this, will you say there is one?
There isn't one.
That's what I'm saying. So we're not going to sit up here and break down numbers and go through all this stuff. Let me break it down to you very clearly. There is not one player out there with the way that they are constructed that they could potentially go get that will change their season. What you see is what you get. If these guys don't figure it out, there ain't nothing that we can make up.
Okay, so then let's move to the Bucks, because, Bobby, what are their trade options here as the deadline approaches?
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at a roster that's 20-5 when Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton, Giannis are on the court. That's the best team in the Eastern Conference when they're together here. And I think with Milwaukee, the name probably to keep an eye on is Dante DiVincenzo. Yeah. Right? He's on a last year of his contract, on an expiring. Can you flip him? They need some help at center. We don't know when Brook Lopez is going to come back here. And I think when you look at what they have, right, 20-5 with the big three, what's the health of Brook Lopez? The value contract of DiVincenzo. They don't have a first-round pick to send out. They have 5 seconds. Can they get more help as far as from a center position? Bobby Portis has given you good minutes. Right. But we don't know what's going to happen with Brook Lopez.
But he's undersized. And my understanding from talking to folks within the organization, Zach, is that Brook Lopez is on this trip. He continues to get his back reevaluated, and they have some optimism that they could be seeing him here in the coming weeks and months, but they don't have a clear timeline yet. And yeah, watching Dante DiVincenzo play, Richard, it seems to me like he's playing like he a little bit has his contract on his mind. What do you see the Bucks' needs as?
Well, look, when you look at where they are deep at, they're deep at the two-guard spot. So, you know, when Bobby's talking about, I was like, well, who is expendable from the two-guard spot? You got Grayson Allen, who's playing well. Jordan Nwora, he's playing well. Rodney Hood. You have so many two guards up and down here that you're like, okay, well, if we wanted to give up something to get something back in return, then, yeah, all of this is obvious. But there's really... I think that this is the best team in the Eastern Conference. Why? Because they are the one singular team that has the most amount of talent and is all pushing in the same direction. Not Philly, not Brooklyn. Chicago has some issues that they need to deal with. So this is a team that everyone needs to look at. I don't think that they need to make too many moves.
You agree with that, Zach?
I've said it all along. Since the Nets situation went haywire, this is the safest bet in the entire NBA, the Milwaukee Bucks. One way or another, they are going to get another big man, whether it's trade or buyout. Right. Dante DiVincenzo, look, RJ, you're right. They got a lot of twos, but he's good, and he's a good two-way player. I'd be careful trading him away because they're going to play Giannis at center a fair bit in the playoffs, so they need as many guards and wings as they can get, and you're one injury away from being too thin at those positions. But I agree. I think this is the safest bet in the league. That record speaks for itself right there.
Absolutely. I think with Dante DiVincenzo, again, it just goes back to it's recency bias almost, right? In years past, he's been a really great asset for them. But when you look recently, after coming off of the injury, he was about to come back and then he got sick. It's been a tough go for him. So it will be interesting to see what moves they make. Bobby Marks, thank you so much for joining us today.
Maestro.
I know you need to get back to it because we have you on so much this week.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.